Yes, welcome to Bikes of Rye, and thank you for clicking on my video. So this vlog slash moto vlog is going to be slightly different, right? This channel is all motorbike related, but I do fancy doing something slightly different with my channel, right? I want to stand out. I want to do, for today, a day in the life. I am going to be out on the bike later, but I kind of want to record the bits either side of that as well, and be a little bit more personable, right? So you can get to know me a little bit better. But yeah, we're just out together with my girlfriend here, if you were wondering who that was behind me. We're out on a walk this morning. Been out for about 2 hours now. It's beautiful. It's still very early. It's only just gone 8 actually in the morning. So, but yeah, we're over here at this pond. I'll show you. Obviously you can see the ducks in the background. Let me just try and zoom in a little bit for you. But yeah, it's very pretty, and people come often over here to feed. We haven't got anything with us this morning. Sometimes we do bring bread with us. But yeah, not today. Here we are, some more ducks over here. Look at them. So yeah, if you do want to see this kind of content, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your feedback, your thoughts and opinions. I am going to be all motorbike related, but as I say, I do want to do something slightly different. So yeah, if you want to see more of this kind of content, then let me know. So just walking back home, and I have to say, this for September, if you look at the weather, isn't great. And actually we were saying, this summer hasn't been very good in the UK. We've had the odd proper nice day, but apart from that, most of it has been like either raining, cloudy, you know, not very, well, a little bit moody, let's call it. And if you like to ride motorcycles and you're a fair weather rider like myself, then it does restrict you. It reduces the amount of times that you can actually go out on the bike. I'm going to try and make the most of the rest of September. I plan on putting the bike away at the end of this month, so I haven't got long left to really ride it. But as I said at the beginning of this vlog, I am out on the bike later, so stick around if you want to see the street triple in action. Cool, so just got home, and I can't go a day without having an iced coffee. Now I'm a bit weird, I make my iced coffees a bit different to what people usually do. So I've just got cold water there. I just obviously stick some instant coffee in there. Yeah, very professional. Give it a bit of a stir. Yeah, I also stick myself in some flavour drops, vanilla ones, which are 0 calorie, just because I'm a little bit health conscious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that, 6 drops. And then obviously what I do too is stick some ice in there too. 1, 2, 5. Plenty of ice indeed. And then a straw to finish it off. So nice. We've just been talking, me and my girlfriend, about our upcoming trip to Ibiza. Very excited. We're roughly 2 weeks away, and what I do plan on doing is bringing you guys with me too, because for 5 days out there we have a scooter arranged, a 125, and I do plan on literally exploring the whole island. I think it'd be cool to vlog it, so yeah, look out for that in future. Alrighty, so it looks like I am going to the MCN Motorcycle Festival tomorrow in Peterborough. Just paid for the tickets. Me and my girlfriend are going to go. The festival started today, but yeah, we're going to go tomorrow. Kind of a last minute thing. Annoyingly though, just had to pay £22 a ticket. I looked a couple of days ago and they were like £15 each. But we want to keep an eye on the weather, because if the weather wasn't very good, we would have avoided it, give it a miss. You know, with the UK and the weather, it's annoying. So I've learned through experience just to be a little bit more patient. But in other news, I want to show you something. Here we have a Leo Vince exhaust, a slip-on for the street. It's just currently sitting on the bedroom floor. I don't know what to do about this. Like, am I going to use it again? Probably not. I mean, I've got the S1 from SE Project, and that's attached to, of course, the SE Project titanium headers. I just literally bought this as kind of like an experiment, also to put out some content for you guys, but I don't think I want to use it ever again. And whilst I like these kind of things in my room, like anything motorcycle related just laying around, I find it cool, but it's a bit of a waste of money just sitting around. So I think I'm going to have to try and sell it. Talking of modifications, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm sort of in like 2 minds at the moment whether or not to put the bike back to standard this year, because the bike is coming off the road at the end of this month. which is September. Then it won't be out until the start of next year, the start of summer basically. And the thing is, I am sort of considering, or I've got this idea in my head of getting another bike, getting something different. I don't know what it would be yet, but it would be sort of March, April time, May next year. And I would ideally put the bike back to standard. Selling the bike as it is, I won't get the money back for the parts, the modifications. No one's going to pay extra for those, for the titanium headers. So I'm thinking, put the bike back to standard, sell all the parts separately, and then potentially put the street triple up for sale. But the street triple will go up for sale at the start of next year. Best time to sell it, literally springtime, right before the good weather. But yeah, watch this space. Whether or not I keep it forever, I mean, I'd love to just keep it and then just buy another bike, but financially, with another bike that's turning up in a couple of months, that would mean that I'd have 3 bikes, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get away with it. So watch this space. But as much as I love the street triple, times might get hard. So I think that's it for the lifestyle updates. How about we jump to the street triple?
Yes, we're out on the street triple. Oh baby, baby, baby. And it feels good. Do you know, it doesn't seem, or doesn't appear to be a warm day, but I am very warm, so riding this bike is cooling me off. I'm actually on my way to my sister's. She is having a birthday party at her house. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's having a birthday party and kind of like a housewarming at the same time. She's moved into a new place and I haven't seen it yet. So I'm excited not only to see my family, but also to see her second home. It's all good. So I need to, I know where it is roughly. I don't have a sat nav with me, but I know roughly where it is. So hopefully I can find my way. But yeah, in today's moto vlog, I want to talk about the reliability. And I'm surprised at how many questions, how many of you guys asked me your concerns about reliability. And I believe it even puts people off purchasing the street triple or buying into the Triumph brand, because for some reason or other you believe that these bikes or Triumph isn't a reliable brand. And I don't know where that's come from, to be honest. Now I'll be honest that I haven't owned a Triumph before. This is my first Triumph and I am very impressed. In my mind, I thought Triumph was a premium manufacturer, and now I know the likes of Honda, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Suzuki, all built in Japan, and there is nothing like the Japanese engineering, okay, and reliability. I get that, but at the same time, you know, I think Triumph, they're very well built to a high specification or high standard. And you can certainly see that without even riding a Triumph, just by looking at it, okay? And it doesn't look like a cheap bike. So first, you know, at first appearance you think, yes, that is a bulletproof bike. But of course things can still potentially go wrong. I get that. Well, I better slow down here a bit. Let's hopefully not annoy the police with my very loud exhaust system. Why is this car just sitting here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pull out. This is what I've got to deal with around here. I'm gonna go down here. So yeah, it's beautiful being a bike. Just pop past people like that. Of course it was safe to do so. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm always a little bit concerned when I see the police. I always expect them to potentially pull me over, you know. So let me just squeeze through here. Let me out, please. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm getting so hot. I'm only wearing this light RST jacket and jeans and some boots, but I don't know why it's so, it doesn't look warm, but it is so hot. I am burning up. Maybe I'm coming down with something. try and go slow for the horses, especially with this exhaust. So I've tried to keep the revs as low as possible as to not scare them, and they always get thanked by the riders. But yeah, so going by appearance, this bike looks reliable and it's a premium brand. Now I know living with the bike is another matter. So what has gone wrong with me for this bike is the TFT screen. Now it's the only little niggle that I had, and basically it just didn't work correctly. The screen kind of went all fuzzy, and I was turning the bike off and turning it back on and it wouldn't fix it. The next time I come to ride the bike, it never happened again. And this was after the bike had been stored for the winter, so it was the beginning of this riding season, and I did complain about it because the bike went in for a service in March, right at the start of the season, and you know, I could have gone down the route of getting the screen replaced, and I potentially still could do because the bike is still under manufacturer's warranty, but it hasn't gone wrong ever since. Now, was there a software update when the bike went in for a service and they don't admit these things? You just don't know, but it's just not happened ever again. And you know, when you buy this bike new, of course you get manufacturer's warranty for 2 years, and you can actually pay extra. Now bear that in mind, to get an extension to the warranty. So if you really want this bike and you are concerned about reliability, then it was probably something you should worth considering. Now if you go down the route of buying second hand, if it was me in your shoes, based off of my experience with this bike, I would have literally I would be not concerned one bit. All I would be obviously concerned about is if the bike was serviced to the manufacturer's recommendations, or it wasn't a high mileage bike. This bike's done it's around about 4,500 miles now. Okay, so I mean, I haven't really ridden it a hell of a lot, but in that time the bike has been almost completely faultless, right? And every time I ride the bike I have no concerns. It does not miss a beat. Something else to bear in mind though, I would say, is I am a fair weather rider, so I do avoid riding it through the winter, and I also don't ride it when it's raining, or I try not to. I've been caught out once or twice, annoyingly, because we have the joy of living in the UK, so you just never know what you're going to get. I'm going to pull over here because I think this is a fantastic photo location. I did actually pull up here and get some pictures of a subscriber's motorcycle. His name was Andy. Aprilia RS660 was a bike I test rode, and I pulled over here to get some pictures of it. So if you want to check out that review, I'll link it now on the screen. But yeah, I'm going to pull up here, get my trusty camera out.
I've got one picture of my old FJ12.
Okay.
And it's because my little nephew was about 6 months old, he's sitting on it.
Yeah, okay.
It's a picture of the nephew.
Yeah.
It's the only picture I've got of any of my bikes.
Okay, so what you're saying is it's a good idea that I take pictures. Yeah.
Because people sort of go,
yeah.
You talk about that.
Yeah, exactly.
You can tell when somebody's chatting and they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, sure.
It helps if you actually see, and I'm standing there beside him, he's sitting on the saddle.
Yeah.
I'm standing there, dressed like you.
Yeah.
With your hands like that, just in case he wobbles. And
Okay, yeah.
Because the bike's on its stand.
Yeah.
And it's, of all the bikes I've owned, it's the only picture I've actually got.
Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? Oh, well, that was quite difficult. Got chatting to that guy on that push bike for about 10 minutes. I'm sweating again. But I don't think I've got very good photos, to be honest, because every time I tried to take a picture I'd get a car coming past me. I'll tell you what would be fun. Let's just stick it on. Let's stick it on rider. What we'll do for an absolute giggle is we'll do a full-on launch. We'll do a full-on launch here. Ready? Oh, the front wheel was just literally hovering. So I'm just here at my sister's eating pizza. And then we've got some cake coming shortly, which I'm looking forward to.
always like a piece of cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Anna. Happy birthday to you.
So yes guys, I'm riding my bike for the first time at night. It's the first time I've had to properly use the headlights in order to see. Unfortunately my visor is tinted, so it's not the best right now, but anyhow, still excited. I can now say I've ridden a bike at night. It's pretty cool, and I've got to say the headlights are actually very bright. I'm running with a high beam on, just because then at least both headlights are lit up. Doesn't look like I've got a bulb missing. But yeah, it was lovely to be at my sister's for her birthday. As I say, she's not long moved into it, needs to decorate it all up and stuff. I'll get home now, get up early for the MCN festival, which I will vlog, so please look out for that. And so yeah, on that note, I think I'll end the vlog here. So if you did enjoy the vlog, please show some support and some love with a thumbs up, and I hope to see you on another one in the near future. Thank you, see you later.